we're going to do the Dhivehi language, numbers practice game. So this is the home page of Dhivehi language, and you'll see here instruction games, skill games, ability test, study, and other options that one could take advantage of for someone that's interested in learning Dhivehi or practicing or getting exposure to Dhivehi language. Before I say anything else, I want to draw your attention here to the Kabuma link, Kabuma Ebnemar collection, where if you click into that, it takes you into an area that's focused more on direct exposure to Dhivehi culturally. Gives you a lot more options just to browse through videos and things that you can watch to give you some like hands-on exposure and experience with Dhivehi, different books and things that are good resources that you can use. Okay, so keep that in mind. But today I'm going to go back to the homepage. Today we're going to do the numbers practice game. Okay, and last thing before I click on that, again, this is for anyone. Maybe someone who's already Dhivehi speaking but cannot read and write, or needs to get better at it. This could help. Or someone who's new to the language, maybe through relationship or moving near or interacting with people who are speaking Dhivehi speaking, maybe from Maldives, and who different reasons why, and maybe the parents want their children to learn, or adults or want to learn. All right. So let's go through and numbers practice games. So we're going to go to skill games. Okay. And then in skill games, we're going to find numbers. All right. And then in numbers, you'll see different kinds of numbers games you could be playing. Master story, you could do matching, reading, weather, memory, speed, etc. But we're going to go to the first one here, the numbers practice game. All right, so here is a list of the numbers you can see over here in the Dhivehi language. Looks like 1 through 20. And at this point, before I start, I'm going to say a couple things. One, we're not trying to we're not worried about accent or anything at this point, trying to sound like a native. None of that. We're just trying to get familiar with the numbers, and that's why we're playing the practice game. We want to have some familiarity with the numbers, so in the real situation we have to use them. They're in our mind, and we have some skill with them. Your accent that you need will come out when you're with the natives, or when you're in a situation where you really have to use the language. The Dhivehi language, the accent will template against anyone that you're around, or the practicing you're doing when you're watching videos and people speaking, or movies, or however you're looking to that. But this is to make sure you get the numbers inside, so they're actually available and you're familiar. All right, the second thing is you can see here Dhivehi's in a scripting language written right to left. So it's not critical to know all of the letters or anything right now when we're practicing, but just to be comfortable with, okay, this word is written from right to left. You see next to each word here we have the sound of this here, so this would be eka, right? And so this would, just kind of looking at this eka, and then 1, 2, 3, so eka, we kind of familiarize which letters correspond. But if to help, it may help to review some of the alphabet letters too, but it's not going to be that important for practicing, because that's what we're here to do, just really see it and get familiar. So I'm going to read this in the way I see it. The accent in some cases may not even sound like it sounds from a native, but that's okay. We're not focused on that right now. All right, let's go through and say this. Eka, de, tine, hatare, fahe, haye, hate, ashe, nuve, dihe, egara, bara, tera, sada, fanara, soalha, satara, ashara, navara, vihi. So I was reading this word the whole time. I wasn't focused on the scripting yet. During the game, that may come out, okay, and we'll have things to help us refer. All right. One last thing before we start the game, I want to draw your attention to here. Dhivehi explored for Kabuma Abnamar. And the number side, once we've practiced and we feel good about it, we'll go here and we can look at this numbers board, and we can get an idea. We should see if we know the numbers or not. Do we really know them? Can we say these numbers in the Dhivehi language? I think this is Soalha. I can't remember. For 6? Haya. Okay, I'm looking. The numbers down here, the numbers here have the corresponding answers right below it. So here I can see, okay, this is 6 is Haya. 8 is Ashe. 5 is Fahe. This would be Haya. Let's see, 4 was Hatara. Okay? Hatare. Alright, so just keep that in mind. There's more you can do there going into Dhivehi on Kabuma Abnamar. But let's go back and let's just start the practice game. Just so you know, I'm familiar with right to left reading already, but at one point I wasn't. So if I can have gotten familiar, so can you. If this doesn't look like it's like left to right writing, and your brain will start to break it down so it looks more than just like artwork or scribbles and things like that. So, all right, let's go through. It takes time. Everything takes time, but you can definitely do it. This is the first problem. Basically, this is matching one for one. We find one word and we match it to another, right? Or the meaning or the picture. And below here we have a set of flashcards that we could use as a reference, which would help us through. But usually for these kinds of problems, I try to go without the flashcards as much as possible until I really need it, because I found that that's been effective for me to stay focused and to try to learn, and I get the most out of it. If I need the flashcards, I'll use them. From your perspective, it may be that the flashcards starting out or using them throughout is easier for you and more effective. Please go with that if that's your effective style. Everything we're doing you can do independently as well. All right? Always are great. long as it's effective for you. So let me go ahead and get started and just start matching. So I see here sadha, sadha. Of course, I'm matching immediately. I'm matching the bottom sound to the other corresponding one. That was an easy one. I don't see many other easy ones yet. Egara, I'm looking for that. Egara, fanara. Eke, eke is one. I remember that. Egara, egara. Okay, and yeah, I do have some familiarity with not this numbers, but some other numbers that are sound the same, similar in different language. So that's probably going to help me a little bit. But let's just go through and see. I can't read this yet, but we'll see how far we can get. Titties, I saw that down on the flashcard when we were scrolling. Titties. Titties. I guess it's titties. We'll finish up soon. Let's see. Navara. Was that 19? Navara. Egada. Oh, Navara is right here. Look at that. I don't know what number that was. Dhivehi. I see. Dhivehi. 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 3. I don't. Wow, I can't read this yet. This is not gonna be. This is an ah sound, I think. This is So something. Because this is eka, eke. So this is something. 20 day. Oh, is that eke 2? Is that 2? Day? Yep. We read that when we first started. That's how I remembered that. Ashe. Ashe. Was that 8? Ashe. Yep. Okay. That was 8. Again, from reading from when we first started. This must be like a tiri. It was tine. I think it was tine. Tine. I can't read any of these yet. Oh, nouvet. Nouvet. That sounds like 9. Yep. So here's ve. Oh, this must be a V sound. V. So this is something V. This is V. Is this V's 20? Is this 20? If this is 20, that would be amazing. Yeah, look at that. V's. V. Actually, I don't know if that's a S, but I'm guessing V. So far we've gotten through this without. Let's see. Haidiha. Wow. 70. So haye. From we looked at the list of numbers. I remember haye, I think was 6 maybe? Is haidiha 16? No, that's not right. Fansas. I don't have any idea what that one was. This is, I don't know if there's anyone else I can really figure out. I'm gonna have to use the flashcards. This is something. Let's see. Let's go down and use the flashcards. Okay, so. Oh, tine. Tine is 3. Tine. Ashe, okay, we got that. Ashe was 8. Soala 16. Soalha. Wow. Soalha. That's I wouldn't have gotten that. 70 is Haidiha. Alright, then what's the other one? Tevis. Tevis is Tevis. Wow. 23. Okay. So Tevis. I just forgot where that one, what it looked like. Oh, this is it here, I think. Tevis. 70 was the Haidiha. We're going to finish up very shortly. And Tine. Was that this here? No. Tine is that one. And so, hold on. Fansas. Well, we have 16, which was Soal. Oh, 16 was Soalha. So now we have. We need the. Oh, Ekavi. Is this Ekavis 21? Yep, there you go. Ekevis. Okay, there you go. Now I can see that a little bit. This here must be ending in S. So I'm gonna guess this is Sas. I don't know if this is this well, that can't be Fansas because one of these is 40, one is 50. So Fansas is either 40 or 50. I didn't look at the flashcard. I'm gonna guess Fansas is 50. Yep. And I don't know what this one says yet. It's okay, we got it. Wow. We got through that. Not easy, but that's okay. I don't know what that says yet. Sadha. Dhivehi. I don't remember what that one. Ashe is 8. Sathara. Oh, Satara sounds like 17. 20 is Beast. Is this Beast? Yep. And then you have something. 10. 10 is 10 is Dhivehi. Right? Ashe would be 8. So that's not. Oh. This must be Ashe. Ashe. Yep. And Sadha. 14. Okay. Let's do a couple more, then we'll stop. We got through that without any flashcards. Sadha. Fansas was 50, I think. I don't see the word right there. This is 8. Ashe. Dhivehi is 10. So now at least I know what the Sata, know what the words are. Nuve is 9. Egada is 11. Ashe is 8. Fansas, Haye is 6. Dhivehi is 10. Is 10. Oh, we had this one before. Oh, what was that? Was Vis 20. And let's see, Satara, let's see what the score is. Okay. 20, so we know this is Vis, so Ekevis, is this Ekevis here? Is this 21? Let's try it. Yep. And I don't know if that's actually Ekevis. This looks a little bit different. But let's see, Fansas is 50. I don't, oh. So first this one here, Faz Lohas. I don't know what that means yet, but that looks the same. Fansas is right here. Step by step. So, Dike, Eke, then Deke, I think it. Satara is 17. 90 would be Nufada. No, I don't know what 90 is. Alright, I'm gonna guess that this might be 2 because it looks smaller. I can't remember what 2 was. Deke. Tiris. Wait. No. Tiris. Dhivehi. That looks similar. Tiris. Heidi, huh? Tene. Oh, now you. Wait, this is 23. So this is Ekvis. Tvis. This is 23 right here. Bam. Alright. I am going to stop there. And that was good. So we got through some. This shows us some extra ones we could practice. Alright. And then we would go back to our the Kabuma Evnemar link. And then we see the numbers there and see how much we really. So I think this is Haye and Ashe. 5 was, I forget what 5 was. 4, but Ashe, definitely 8 is Ashe. This is Nouveau, I think it was. Then Dhivehi, Dine, I think this was 10. So let's see if we get, okay. Haye, Ashe, Fahe. Oh, Fahe is 5. Fahe, Hatere. Ashe, Nouveau, Haye, Dhivehi. Bara is 12. Okay. That's it. Alright. Have a good day. Bye-bye.